so against Cumberland. Zamboni's going extra time to make it super wet over on that side. It's a small rink. There's not much space, as you can see, to actually stand or film. So we're going to be really close to the action. Hope for the best. The boys ready. They've worked hard this week. I think we have everybody. I'll have to tell once they get on the ice. You see them over there waiting to get on. The Zamboni trying to dump as much water over there as they can, but I guess that is the Cumberland side. As I've mentioned in many of the broadcasts before, I'm 100% biased, and yeah, if you any part of this you don't find palatable, then by all means just turn it off and enjoy. So it's Nepean Raiders AA in black against Cumberland. I believe they're in white. Cumberland grads. Zamboni's just leaving the ice. You're going to see lots of camera turns because we're so close to the ice here. But hopefully the action is really close to the camera too. Don't know how the signal will be with this Wi-Fi, but we will attempt to use it for the whole 2 hours. It's hockey night in Gloucester. Hockey night in Canada, I guess, Saturday night. Enjoy it. You don't need a subscription for this broadcast. Doors are closed. Refs are coming on. There comes the Raiders. Hello, hello. There's our loyal fans. Good to see you.
We appreciate you.
I know you appreciate me. Thanks for watching. Keep my fan count up. Yeah. All right, here they come. So it's Cumberland in black, in white and blue. Nepean in black and white. Oh yeah, Chrissy just pointed out that the one of the Cumberland goalies is wearing shiny new pads. We're gonna have trouble seeing the puck down below us here, but we should be able to keep an eye on the action. Just the metal stanchions in the way are going to be a bit annoying, but so this is game 2 for Nepean. I don't know what game this is for the grads. It might be their first, but we play again Wednesday against the Steel. So I should be able to stream that. No problem. Had to move my camera just a little bit, so.
Never fails. If there's a fucking button, she finds it.
Buttons are good for pushing.
Good to see you. Sorry, I'm in the way of this, aren't I? All right, I keep bashing everyone into this as they try and get around me here. That's what I was talking about there. So there's all our loyal fans, maybe some Cumberland fans too. Alrighty. Less than a minute to go. Game time. 15-minute first period. I learned that last game. 20-minute second period. All stop time, and then a scrape. The Zamboni comes out, and then we get the third period. So you'll get a chance to get your snacks and your drinks after the second period. We return to the live action. Hello, Patrick. Thanks for watching. And everyone else is there. We're at 9. I think last game we got up to 17 at one point, so hopefully we can maybe eclipse that tonight. This game should be equally as good. For all intents and purposes, Cumberland will be as good, if not better, than Canada. And Canada probably better than they played last game, so the PM will be challenged. And that's good. That's what you want. That's why you play sport. They're ready. There's the cheer. All right, looks like Parker coming to the left wing. Fletcher on right wing to get us started. No, Parker's gonna, can't take the draw. We're playing center. Adam Stevens on the left. Let's start Salvino back, number 8. Happy to have him. Carter Sullivan 6. Looks like we have everybody on the bench. Yes. Here we go. Everybody's excited. Face off one forward by Cumberland. They dump it deep in our zone. Carter's got to go back and pick it up behind their net. Pressure on him, number 22. Hit from behind. That player you'll see do it lost. Cleared into the boards. Cleared into the netting afterwards. Hit after the whistle by 67, who's laughing about it. Watch out for 22. He likes that stuff, running kids from behind. On the Cumberland team. Face off won by Cumberland, back, number 7 plays it in to his winger, who gets tied up immediately. Hit by 67 on, I think that was Parker again. Coming out on Fletcher now though. Fletcher's gonna get to the red line, dump it in. Nice dump in, he's gonna chase down his own dump in, see if he can dig it out. Yeah, he's there. Pressure on him. Back to the point, Salvino stops it. Gonna change Jack Dunwoody's on. Carter goes in deep, tries to pick this up. Adam Stevens is there, he's gonna turn. Look for Carter's help, but had to go deep. 7's on him. Adam Stevens plays the puck back in the corner. Fletcher goes in to help. Lays a nice hit. It's back to Carter. Carter's going to have to come back and catch it here by our blue line. It's going to go fast passes. These games are fast. Cumberland gets there and knocks it through. Number 22 is going to have it. It's chipped. It's broken up there and brought out by Fletcher. 1-on-2 back the other way. Fletcher's going to get the puck deep. Facilitate the rest of the change. You see Jack there. Ethan Verheul's on. Puck swung around the boards to Jack, who catches up to it. He's going to bring it out. Use Ryan McDonnell. Ryan McDonnell puts it back. Fletcher's got to go for the change. Ethan Verheul's there. Puck's over here to 71. 71 dumps it in deep behind the net. Tanner's out to knock it down for Ryan. Ryan overskates it. Puck's out front. Oh, Tanner makes a nice pad save. There's another save. There's 2. Puck's up to Jack. Jack's 1-on-3 back in the other way. Oh no, sorry, that was Ethan Verheul with them. It was a 2-on-2. Puck's out to Ethan. Ethan's going to have to cycle it. He does. Nice job of switching back. 71 pins him against the boards. Jack's there to help. Jack comes up with the puck in a bit of time. Going to try and walk out front. He does. Shot. I think that's a save by the goalie. It's in the corner now. We see Noah play it back to Ethan Chason. Ethan Chason gets it through to Jack. Ethan Verheul's there. Puck's around the boards to Evan. Evan's going to try and pick it up. Walk the line. He shoots it back in. Cumberland picks it up and they shoot it past Ethan Chason. It's going to be icing. Yeah, that would have been a nice lead pass for Cumberland if it hadn't gone all the way past Ethan Chason into the corner for icing. So we'll take this offensive zone faceoff with 12 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the first period. Deacon's on, Fallon with Mason. Evan and Ethan face off, one by Cumberland. In the corner though, we'll see Mason get there first. Fallon's got it, he plays it back to Deacon. Deacon gets a shot straight on, saved by the goalie. That's good. Lots of pushing and shoving by Cumberland. Front of the net. We're all right, we'll keep the same line. 12 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the first period. He joined late in the Nepean in black. Cumberland white-blue. Face off one by Fallon, kicked with his skates. It's back to Fallon. Fallon's gonna get a shot. Goalie goes down, blocker save high. Puck's in the corner. Played off the boards. We're gonna see a hit laid by Mason Tom, which is good. Dislodges the puck to Deacon. Deacon couldn't get a shot though. Mason's gonna have it from his good forecheck there. 98's gonna retreat and try and clean this up. Puck's over to 23. Deacon puts pressure on him. Nice play by Evan and Deacon there on the side. And Evan makes a good pass out to Fallon. One-on-one back the other way. Mason's with them. Nice pass through by Fallon. Well done to get that in front of the net. Cumberland just throws the puck away in a panic. Deacon has it at half. Number 8, Sal's got it. He shoots it in. They're going to call that icing though. Just a few inches from the red line. So we'll go back for a defensive zone face-off. Say hi to Tanner as we go. See if we can get this down on the other end. Had a couple good chances already in this first period. Peter wins the draw there. So Sal's got it behind the net. Happy to have him back after he wasn't with us last game. It's back to Sal in the corner. He's gonna have to turn, look for help. Takes a hit from behind. Then he gets pinched against the boards, but Parker goes in to help. Puck's in the corner. Parker's gonna have to battle for it with Cumberland. Number 22's got it there. It's out. Oh, dangerous. Sal is on it. Oh, there Sal sidesteps number 22. He's going to go back the other way. He tries to go again. Good work back there. Good footwork. Nice work by Sammy. Puck's out. We got 3-on-1 back the other way. Got Fletcher. He's got Parker with him. Puck comes missed the net. I don't think we ever got that second chance. But we did have a nice 3-on-1 there. Just couldn't collect the puck in time. Puck's around the board. Sal goes in to pick it up. He does. Gives it out to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to turn, get it on net. Saves to the corner. Fletcher's there to pick it up. Fletcher's going to backhand it in the corner. We'll see if Parker can get to it. No, Cumberland's there. They're going to look for the outlet. They find it. Coming right near, close to us. There's 73 across the line, right into the shin pads of Carter. 22 follows up. The puck's high into the roof. All right. New line on for Nepean. Jack's on to take this draw. Noah and Ethan Verhule. Puck's out here to 23. 23 is going to shoot it in. It's get tipped in front. And misses the net. Ethan Verhule's got to go get it. Gets to the line, not out. It's back to high lobbing shot into the far corner. Grant's going to have it now and try and use the glass. Just fans on it with the rough Zamboni door ice down there. That let's keep an eye on that. Chipped up the boards and out. We'll see if Ethan Verhule can use his speed to go past 15, and he does. He's going to have this puck. Good work. Gets a shot across the goalie's head. It's over there for Jack. Jack's going to pick it up, tip it to Ethan. No, it's picked up by Cumberland. It's going to come back to Ryan. Ryan smacks it in right to Jack. Jack's going to turn, try and get it on net. The pass, I couldn't see. It went to Cumberland, I think. Noah knocks it around behind. Cumberland 90 plays it over to, they're going to bring it out 81. 81's going to try and break across the line, head down across the blue line. Grant's going to track him into the corner, bump him off the puck. Jack moves it around. Jack still got it, sidesteps one. Tries to backhand it out of the zone, uses his hand to chuck it out of the zone, dumps it to space. It's out of Noah's reach. Cumberland's going to track the puck back. Shot off the glass by Cumberland. It's going to bounce right to Deacon. Nice hit by Jack Dunwoody there. We're going to see the puck go back. Deacon wasn't able to get across the line with it. 98's going to go back, 1-on-2 back the other way. Grant's there. Shot, misses the net, 2 feet on the glove side. And Deacon's going to break it out for us. He's got Noah with him. Off the Cumberland player, though. They busted up at the blue line. So Mason's there for us to knock it in, and we'll see if Deacon can forecheck this puck back for us. Cumberland throws it to this side, but then they backhand it through the middle. That's good. Everyone in our team left that lane except for Evan and Ethan Chason. Tanner makes a save, steers it to the corner. Ethan Chason's there. Knocks the puck around to Evan. Evan plays it up. There's nobody there. I don't think it's going to go all the way for icing. It's too slow. Good job, Evan. All right, we'll see Mason put pressure on this with the forecheck. Cumberland tries this lane. They backtrack. Mason almost was able to take a healthy hit there. Fallon's got it now. Fallon puts it in front off of the Deacon skates. Back end to the line. Evan keeps it in, gets it to Fallon. No, Mason to Fallon. Fallon's going to have to find it. Mason's there, and Cumberland's going to break it out. 3-on-2 back this way. 71 gets across the line, shoots it right into Tanner's glove. Nice save, Tanner. We'll take that and take the face off. All right. High tempo, good chances on both sides. 0-0. 8 minutes, 45 seconds in the first period. Face off one by Cumberland, back 71. 71's going to dump it up to his winger. Sammy's there for us. Puts it around the boards to Adam Stevens. No, the defenseman pinched and has it. He tries to center and just fans. He's got it again. Kicks it to his stick. Backhands it to the corner. 73 tries to play it out front. Number 22 was sneaking in there, but he missed. Let's see if Sammy can get there in time. Carter's going to have to fight hard. Oh, the puck comes out. I don't think Fletcher saw it. It's backhanded by Sammy, but 71's going to get there and dump it in the corner. Nice job by Salvino to put the puck over to Adam Stevens. Adam Stevens back to Sal. Sal's going to sidestep one. Gets knocked down. 22's there. We'll see Sammy try and pick it up. 22 throws the puck away. Carter gets knocked down. We'll see Fletcher try and disrupt this and see if we can get it out. A lot of time in the zone. It's good. Fletcher, good job. You get it out. He's going to. Oh, he's got a good stick knocked down there. It's packed past Carter in deep. Carter's going to sidestep that and look for help. It's just a bit too soft, and we'll see it. Fletcher have to go back deep. Carter uses the boards. High stick by Cumberland. The linesman was thinking about it, but he didn't blow his whistle. I think you couldn't see it on the camera. All right, it's knocked through to the middle. Sal's still there. Carter knocks it to the line. Fletcher's got it now. He's going to try and chip it up the boards. Oh, he couldn't do it in time. Cumberland's going to disrupt that. Fletcher goes all the way back. Backhands it around to Sal. Sal's going to sidestep one. Put it forward to Adam Stevens. It's back into the corner. The signal's poor, so you're going to see a lot of choppy transmission. I'll upload a good copy later. It's knocked out. Good work by Sal. They waved off icing. It's right on the Cumberland goalie. We need to get down in their end. We've been trapped down here for a bit. Now Cumberland decides they listened to me. Oh no, it didn't make it all the way. They waved it off. I thought we were going to get icing there. Ryan's got the puck. He puts it forward to Ethan Verhule. Ethan sidesteps out one and gets it forward to Jack. We got a 2-on-1 back this way. Jackson, the puck low hard. Oh, nice try, Jack. Just out of Noah's reach. Nice try. Tries to get center again. Ethan's going to go get in the corner. Oh, they try to bump him off the puck, but it's super strong there. Jack comes in to help. He's going to get into shooting lane. He gets to Noah. Noah backhands it through to the middle. Saved by the goalie. That was dangerous. The goalie had to be good. We got Ethan in the corner. Yeah, using his muscle along the sides. Causes Cumberland to throw the puck away. Grant's going to have to wait for us all to retreat before he dumps it in. He puts it on net. It's going to bounce to Cumberland. 90's going to try and break it out. Throws it up the boards to Grant. No icing. Grant touched it. Grant used the boards. Both Noah and Jack thought the other one was going to get it, so Cumberland's going to have it, and we're going to have to forecheck it back. Cumberland's pass is bang on, though, so well, they're not in offside. Here they go. 3 across the line now. Drop pass to the kid standing still. 98's going to try and walk the line. Good pressure on him. Pucks over to 15. 15 shoots straight into Tanner's chest. We have a nice save. 5 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the first period. The teams are introducing themselves to each other, as they will see each other again this season, I am certain. At least one more game, if not many. All right, new line on. Fallon for the draw. Fallon, no, Cumberland wins the draw. The D steps into it. Tanner steers it to the side. Ethan's got it there. He plays it back across to Evan. Evan's in trouble behind, though. Loses track of it. It's out front. Knocked away. Cumberland's going to have to have it now. Evan's there. Cumberland's going to walk away from that. It's back behind for Evan. He's going to have to pick it up on his backhand. Use the boards to get it up to Mason. Mason's going to try. He does a great job, Mason, to get it out to red line. And we had Deacon there. We almost picked it up. Good job, Mason. Oh, overskate. Now the puck 98's going to have it behind. He's waiting for everybody to get in a shooting position. He does. He finds a shooter in. Saved by Tanner. Good job. Fallon's there now to help clean this up for us. He's up to Deacon. Deacon's got 2-on-2 back this way. Deacon tries to find Mason through. He does. Cumberland helps. Now we see Fallon there. The puck doesn't make it to the net. Deacon trailed it. No. Let's see Deacon have it now. Gonna try and find something. Backhands it through. Fallon's gonna have to dig it out of this corner. Fallon does, gives it to Mason. Mason uses Fallon. Fallon gets shot on net. Deacon's there for the rebound. Oh, a good chance. That's what we like to see. Deacon goes for the check. Gonna dislodge that puck with Mason's help. Deacon has it again. He gets it across to himself and gets it on net. He's gonna go for the wraparound. Tries to find Fallon. He gets hit by a skate by Cumberland. Fallon's got it again. Fallon plays it to Mason. Mason gets leveled, and we're seeing a penalty for that. We see a backhanded shot, high stick but we're gonna get it. Tanner's gonna go, so we can get a 6th attacker on. Oh no, Cumberland's gonna touch the puck, and that'll be the whistle there. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna call, but interference? Yeah, interference. That seems good. 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go in the first period. The shortest period of the game at 15 minutes. The next two are 20. Got 11 of you now, so if you joined again late, it's the Peon in black, Cumberland in white blue. We're over here in Gloucester, Hockey Night in Gloucester, Hockey Night in Canada, Saturday night. Thanks for joining us. They are not happy to be joining us, apparently. All right, faced off one back to Ryan, trying to set up the power play. Ryan gets a shot, it's in, goalie goes down. Goes down into the glove save. We had players in front. Cumberland is going to push and shove, but that's where they're supposed to be when the shot comes from the point. Minute 54 power play left. 4 minutes, 13 seconds in the first period. It's Parker on the draw. Cumberland wins the draw. It's right on net, though. The goalie, he lost track of where it was. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Face off one by Cumberland into the corner, but Parker read that well. He goes in to pick it up. It's in his skates. Sammy's there to help. Sammy curls, tries to get to the net, backhanded through, but he gets stopped in front on a body. Parker's there. It's all the way around the boards. And we're going to see a race for it here between Ryan and number 67. Number 67 just mugs Ryan. They're not going to call that. 22 is going to get that puck. It's going to turn, shoot straight through to Tanner. See Parker pick it up now. He plays it over here, and Cumberland's going to have it. 71 is going to bring it across the line. Shoot, missed the net by 8 inches on the glove side. That's good for us. Ryan makes a hit, comes up with the puck on his knees. Parker's going to help. We got a minute and 10 seconds to see if we can turn this into something that looks like a power play. Parker's having lots of trouble there against 22. Puck's across to Adam. Adam's going to break it out 2-on-2 back this way. It's across the line with Sammy. Dumps it right into the player for Cumberland, though, and it's going to go back the other way. Just Evan missed it, so now we're going to have trouble. 90's putting pressure on Evan. Evan sidesteps the check from 90. Plays the puck across to Sammy. Good pass, Evan. Sammy gets pinched along the boards, though, and Cumberland's going to chip it out. No, Ethan Chason's there to try and keep it in. He does. Against two with Sammy's help. Cumberland has it in deep now. If we can hold it there. They throw it away. It comes right to Jack. Jack, he just couldn't sidestep 73. 73 throws it all the way down the ice. Good job, 73. Hope I don't have to say that too much. All right, we got 27 seconds left in this power play. We haven't been down there much. We've been trying to find our way in. Evan to Ethan. Ethan's going to sidestep 90. Have a look to find that pass. There goes Ethan. He found his own lane. Dumps it in deep. Has to forecheck it back. Ethan Verheuvel fills in for him on the point. A couple body checks. Stick lost. We have it. And so we're going to set it up. Ethan Verheuvel is on the point. He's going to look across. Finds Noah. Noah's it's off his stick, though. Noah's going to take a check for his efforts. Ethan Verheuvel goes to help. Ethan Chason comes back to fill in on the blue line. Penalty's over. So back to full strength for Cumberland. Chipped up high. It's going to go. Evan's going to have to outrace 81. Keeps him to the outside. Ethan goes to help. Takes the far corner. 81's just going to go all the way out and says, that's enough. I want to try again. He likes skating that one. All right. Cumberland plays the puck across. Finds an empty lane here. 98's going to bring it in. Supposed to be an offside. Muscle his player. He throws it up the boards, though. It's not hard enough, and it's picked up. Cumberland's going to have a setup. We need Ethan Chason to get on this. Puck's going to be out front, gets missed. We're going to see Ethan Verheuvel put pressure on it. Oh, wow, there's two Cumberland there. Tanner makes a great save. Evan's going to try and have to... Yeah, I think they're all confused at whose corner is who. Both defensemen in front of the net. Now Ethan Chason goes. Ooh, Jackson going to take a hit here for his efforts. He chipped it up the boards. Noah's going to slap at it, but it goes back to Jack. Jack's going to try and carry it out. Nice kick pass, Jack, over Ethan Verheuvel. We've seen Jack use that before. Ethan Verriel says, enough, I'm dumping it in, we're getting this change. Great job to recover from a messy situation. Cumberland has lots of guys up this lane, and they decide their best course of action is to ice it. And it's going to go right on net, though, so they don't get an icing. All right, that's fine. All right. I would have loved the icing. I want an offensive zone face-off, but we will take a save and a defensive zone face-off if we must. 53 seconds to go, as you can see, hopefully, in the camera. The transmission's poor. 53.2 seconds in the first period. Cumberland in blue-white, Nepean in black, red and white. Carter Sullivan has it behind the net. It's up to Deacon. Deacon knocks it back to Carter. Hello, Ryan. Puck's there through to the middle. Fallon recovers for us. He's looking for help. 38 seconds to go. Fallon's going to carry. He's got pressure on front and behind, but he's going to make it all the way to the red line. Good job, Fallon. 91's going to track him down. Fallon gets it right through the skates. Yeah, 7 for Cumberland's going to chuck it up the boards. Off the referee. Thank you, referee, but I think Cumberland's going to get it out. Deacon throws a big hit on that player. And now we have the puck moving in. Sal's going to carry it across the line for us. It gets swept away from him at the blue line. Good work by Mason Tom there to try and knock it forward. Mason gets hit right in front of the linesman. Mason's adjusting his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Puck's over here to, oh no, Mason's down. That's not good. Carter's going to get the puck in for us. I'm going to see a whistle. There's the end of the period. Hopefully Mason's okay. I'm going to move the camera away from it. Something happened there in front of that. You could see right away that he was sitting down. He wasn't happy. All right, going to the bench now. We'll get help from our trainer. All right, 0-0. Been back and forth. We had a power play. We got a couple chances maybe. We got some work to do in the second period. Hello, Paul. Dylan go for a skate. Keep himself hot, warm. You don't want to get too cold in case we need you. Hopefully we don't. Tanner's been good. Connor's given last minute instruction. 5-on-5 to hockey to start this second period. Hopefully Mason's all right. He's got his helmet off on the bench. They're helping him out. Maybe his helmet needs repairs. It's going back on now. Here we go. Second period. Start of the second period. Cumberland ties his puck up and they chip it through to our D. Grant plays it across to Ryan. Ryan's going to have it. He just overskates it. He's going to use the boards. He's going to takes a big hit for his effort. And we're going to see Fletcher try and catch up with this puck on the forecheck. Five's going to turn, play the puck forward. It's out of reach. Adam Stevens going to backhand it in, and it's out of bounds. All right, sub face-off here at the blue line, I think. Or they're gonna let us keep it in the zone. That's nice. 19 minutes, 41 seconds to go in the second period. Offensive zone face-off. Face-off won there by Nepean. Fletcher has it and chips it through to Adam Stevens. Adam Stevens tries to feather it out front, and there's two there. Slap that, but not on net. Back into the corner, out of behind Fletcher. Fletcher steps into his man. Puck's going to dribble around here. Fletcher's going to get an interference, I think. Yeah. He's trying to battle with the short defenseman, and the short defenseman chucked himself down. We will have there's a penalty. Yeah, I think Parker went over and said the same thing I was thinking. And we're going to have to kill a penalty. Oh, yeah, it'll be down here, won't it? 2-minute penalty to Fletcher. 19:23 on the clock in the second period. Let's see if we can get this puck out of the zone. Face-off one. Good by Grant to knock it towards the D. D-to-D pass by Cumberland. We're going to try and create space. Puck's knocked over to the 71D. Pressure, good pressure by Jack. Jack's going to get interference. Good job by Jack to get it out, though. We'll take that. That's a win. Ryan's going to step into this. It's going to bounce funny. Noah can put pressure on this. Keep Cumberland back this in their end. Minute 30 to go on this power play for Cumberland. Penalty kill for Nepean. Cumberland's trying to get the breakout they want. No one tries to bust that up. Jack almost stole that puck in a great spot. 4-on-2 back the other way. Gonna walk into the middle. Nice job by Grant to steal that. He shoots it all the way down on the goalie. Good job, Grant. Minute 12, minute 10 here. By the time Cumberland picks it up, they find the lane they want as we went for a defensive change. Second period's already tricky. 81's gonna walk to the middle. Ethan Chase on a beautiful poke check at the right time. Jack has it and shuts it down the ice. Great job, great teamwork. Good work, Ethan and Jack. 58 seconds to go on the power play for Cumberland. Puck's over on this side. Well, 91's going back this way. It's interrupted by Sammy. Pressure by Ethan Verheuvel. Puck's going to be along the blue line. Chipped forward, and it's going to come. Oh, no. Cumberland has it. Get it in deep. Going to try and set up. A good job by Sammy Osmond to be there. Disrupt that. No, now they have it. They're going to set up the way they want. Play our passive box. Pucks along the boards. Evan does a good job of fighting with his man there and bashing him into the boards. 98 comes through and pokes that out, though. He's going to try and gets it out. But not a bad pass to the shooter. Stick lift. Pressure in the corner. Ethan's working behind the net. Now the puck's going to come over here. We'll see if Evan can get in time. He's going to take a hit for it. Oh, he falls. Come on, the puck got stuck on the boards there. You're going to have to work extra hard now. Got there in time. Evan chips it off that player's stick, and it comes to the blue line. It's out. There we go. The penalty's over. Fletcher's back on. We killed it. That's good. That's good. Fletcher's going to put pressure on this player. They're going to throw the puck up this lane close to us. Sammy misses his check. Ethan Verheuvel makes his check, but we don't come up with the puck. Puck's coming back in this way. 91's going to get a far shot. Miss the net. Low glove side. Cumberland's going to try and walk out front. Can't see too well there. Oh, backhanded out to the danger zone. Good poke by Fletcher. No, Cumberland has it. Shot straight into Tanner's chest. All right, Fletcher, that was enough on that guy to make him not have a great shot, and we're lucky. We'll take it. Get our second period change. We'll take it. 16 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Fresh legs on. Face off one by Fallon. It's off Fallon's stick now. Grant's having to fight for position. Cumberland's speed comes around. They lose it though. Mason's going to bring it out. Takes a check. You see Fallon follow up, and then he takes a gloves to the chest. Freeze by the goalie. All right. The ref is, I don't know if he's calling anything. No, he's just putting his hand up and saying no more change. We'll go with this line. Salvino and Carter out on D. Fallon, Mason, and Deacon. Face off one by Fallon over to Mason. Mason's trying to get there behind the net. Deacon comes up with it. Sidesteps a check. Through his feet though. 67 puts it back to Deacon. Nice of Cumberland. Deacon sidesteps another check. Gets a pin. Carter. Carter has it behind his net. Takes the hit. Hands up high. Keep your hands down, Cumberland. We're going to Mason turn and look. Takes another shove up and is around his neck. Puck's over here to Fallon. Fallon's going to try and break it out. He passes across to Deacon. Deacon high stick knocks it down. He's going to get in though for a shot. Shoots. Oh, the goalie makes the save. Of course. Who is it? Let me guess. Comes in and stick to the lower back. There can be only one number. Yeah. I think he got it. I think the ref got it though. Yeah, we called it in the first minute of the broadcast. Well, they're gonna give even up penalties, but yeah, I think you're fine there, Deacon. It's just my opinion, and my opinion counts for nothing. So. All right, here we go. 4-on-4. No, 5-on-5. 5-on-5. Offsetting penalties there. We will. Puck's around here. Oh, yeah, Adam Stevens reads that well and gets it right on net. The goalie tries to freeze just to reach. All right. Salvino's 8, Carter's 6. Those are 2 defensemen on this time. We've got Adam Stevens, Parker, and it looks like Fletcher for our forward line. Face off one forward by Cumberland, but Nepean chops it in. Fletcher's going to lean into his man and try and come up with that puck, and he does. Good job by pinching the player off the puck there. Adam Stevens takes a hit, but gets the puck back to himself. Knocked in the corner. That rough Zamboni ice over there doing its job, making making the game exciting. Puck's knocked back by Parker. Adam Stevens going to try and pick it up and sidestep the check. Got it. 67 goes into help, and he's going to fire it up to 73. 73 is going to try and find the pass to 81. Carter reads that well and gets in his way. And he's going to have the puck for his efforts. 73 picks it up. Carter just gets dumped. Oh, they caught that. They caught that, yeah. And then he goes, and tries to do it again. Carter Sullivan, well done. The ref already got 81 for the first thing. He could have got him for a second one there. That kid needs a sit. He's going to pout about it for a bit, but anyway, that's the right spot for him to be. He definitely took a penalty. We will have a 5-on-4 power play here. 15 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Still more ice time in this right now in this second period than we even had in the first. So lots of hockey left. Jack on the draw. They're gonna let 90 take the face-off, even though Cumberland had too many players there for a bit. Face-off won by Cumberland to the corner. 15 is gonna shoot it. Nice slapper over here to Grant. Puck's over to Noah though. Noah's gonna try and get it back to Grant. There's a bit of space. Grant's gonna walk the line, looks across the line. Ryan's one-timers on net. Glove save, stopped down the ice by Cumberland. All right, looked like a power play that they practiced, that's for sure. Grant's gonna pick it up. Take pressure from 19. It's over to Ryan. Ryan's going to try and find his pass across to Jack. Jack's going to pick it up here along the red line and break it in for us. Does a good job making space for Noah. Noah's going to walk to the middle, though. Oh, Cumberland chops that off him. Held in by Ryan. What a play. What a play, Ryan McDonnell. Was holding the blue line for the ages. Ryan's going to get the shot through. Now it's tipped in front and a save. Good job. Grant was there doing his job on the power play setup. All right, well done, Ryan McDonnell, to keep that alive and get a shot and chance because of it. Jack was there for the rebound, but it didn't come. 1 minute, 18 seconds to go on the power play for Nepean. Full change. We're missing a winger, though. Unless there's penalty I'm not aware of, we're missing a winger. Okay, there comes Adam Stevens. Evans, number 23. Ethan's number 22. Ethan, number 22, has it now. He's going to look across. Cumberland covered the pass across, so it's back in the corner, out of Fallon's reach. Number 17. Chipped behind though. Adam Stevens busts that up. Fallon has it. He's going to look for help. We got Ethan Chase on in front of the net. Where Grant just was, it's back to Fallon. Evans is going to hold the blue line here. Fallon's going to come out and make space for someone else. So off his shin pad high. No, it's over the board. So we get to set this up again. 57 seconds on this power play for Nepean. 14 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second period. Face off won by Nepean. That was Fallon. It's back to Ethan Chason. Ethan Chason puts the puck around Fallon again. Fallon's in the corner. Oh, that's Adam Stevens. Let's see if we can get it set up. Ethan's still in the point. Adam Stevens backhand pass. And a tough spot for Fallon. Fallon recovers though. Good job. Fallon kicks it forward to Mason. Mason's going to use the backhand, try and get it. Oh, they're all going to just make space, I think, for another draw pass that almost burned Fallon. Well done, Fallon. That's twice. Evan's going to have it on the side. He walks in, turns, shot. It's off the side of the net. We're going to see Ethan Chason put it back to Evan. Evan's going to try and look. He gets it back to Ethan. There's Adam Stevens trying to muscle it out front. He does. He gets in the front. Good chance. He uses his skate to his stick, and it's a 1-on-2 back this way. 19 seconds to go. Kept to the outside. Fallon's filling in on D. 88's going to try and go around. Shot in the net. Short-handed goal. That's too bad. 13 seconds to go. We had a nice chance in front, but went wide, picked and sniped the top corner. Not much you can do there, Tanner. Over the glove in the top corner. All right, being down by 1. 13 minutes, 26 seconds to go. A shorthanded goal for Cumberland. See if Parker can win the draw. Face off, one back. Sal plays it forward to Adam Stevens. Adam Stevens is going to take a 3-2 across the line. It's in behind. We'll see 7 get there first. This penalty will be over. It's chipped out. Oh, good hands, Carter, to knock that down. We're in the offside position, but it's in deep. We'll forecheck this back now that it's 5-on-5 hockey. Cumberland goes for the long pass. 22 puts it over to 73. 73 is going to come across. Saved by Tanner. Good glove save there, Tanner. 13 minutes left in this second period, being down by 1. Face off one in the corner by Cumberland. Good work by Carter there to fight off 2, pressure of 2. Jack goes into help, still by Carter. Carter chips it out to Sammy. Sammy turns, it's off the boards but not out. It's dumped in deep. We're going to see Sal go pick it up over here on the far, I guess it's closer corner to us really, but harder to see. There goes Ethan Verheul. He's going to chip it forward into space. Oh, almost picked up by Sammy. That would have been beautiful. Jack's there to put pressure though. 12 minutes and 30 seconds, a little less than that to go. It's up, they're offside, yeah. Cumberland goes in offside, so we'll face off right there at the blue line in front of the Cumberland bench. Face off one by Cumberland. Sammy's over there to put pressure along the boards. And kick back. Sammy falls. Jack dumps into space, but Ethan Verheul was going back. Stumped in deep. Ryan's going to have to retreat and pick it up. Forecheck pressure from Cumberland is always good. Yeah, they're going to come up with it, but at least on their forecheck. Off Ethan Verheul's skate, though. And we're going to have to see him chase this down. No icing. Good work by Ethan Verheul to get there first. It's in behind. He's going to stay on it. He's strong along the board. Sidesteps the check up at his head. He's going to try and get it again. He's take another check. Jack has the puck because Ethan's work. Jack walks out. He's going to try and find a place to shoot it to the line. Ryan McIntyre gets it. There's 2 tips. Oh, he couldn't get it on. Sammy was there. The tip by Ethan Verheul over to Sammy. Ethan Verheul has it now. Again, he sidesteps the check along the board. He's going to walk, try and make space. He's going to look across Ryan McIntyre. No, he gets it shot into the lane. It's chipped through the blue paint. Sammy's going to go pick it up. 11 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this second period. Sammy gets through, shoots straight into the goalie's chest. It's out to Cumberland. Nice work by Sammy to knock that away. Cumberland's going to play it forward. Ryan McDonnell's going to have it for us at our blue line. Does sidesteps 81. Uses the boards to get up to Ethan. Nope, 23 going to come through and steal that. He's going to walk in. Oh, he's in a dangerous spot. Good back check by Ryan McDonnell. Great play. Shipped up the boards to Sammy, just over his stick. It's back to Ryan. Ryan throws a hit. Grant's there. It's knocked over to Ethan. Ethan's going to look for it and try and find something. No, he's just going to make some, wait for people to get into position. Oh, he sidesteps one. Little shots up high. We see Sammy knock it down. No, back to Ethan Verheul. He's going to turn, try to put it out front, takes a hit. And you see Jack try to get there. He does. Pokes it up one to Evan. Evan goes for the hit. He's going to have to back check now. He missed his hit. Good work by Evan to interrupt that. No penalty. Smacked that by Ethan Chason. Good recovery, Evan. Going to walk out front. No, it's dangerous to wrap around. I think it's good save by Tanner. Shipped high. Glove save by Tanner after a chip, after having to save a wraparound. Ten minutes, 22 seconds to go in this second period. Face off one by Nepean over to Evan. Evan's going to use the boards, try and get it up to Deacon. Back. You see hit by Deacon. You can't see it very well in the camera. I can't see it very well either. Deacon's there again to try and get it out. Cumberland's going to put it in the corner. No, they're going to walk in, shoot, miss far side. We're going to see Mason get there. He does. It's ridden a bit from behind. Puck's through to Tanner. Tanner makes a good save. Job by Ethan. Box that player out and keep him away from Tanner. 10 minutes to go. No change, ref says. Missed our chance. Offense has been on a while. Let's see if they can get this puck out and get an offensive zone change. Ethan Chason there, chips it up to Mason. Mason does a good job of slowing it down. He's going to try and play it across. It's not. 22 is going to pick it up, play it off the boards back to Evan. Evan's going to retreat. Won't be able to get a change now. Got pressure on by 67. Evan's going to have 2 on him. Plays it up to Deacon though. So Deacon's going to try and get around 71. 71's going to have it. We're not going to get a change though. Good for Cumberland in this situation. They just dump it in. It's going to roll. Evan's going to have to go fast. There's no icing. Evan does a good job of absorbing that hit. Coming up and Fallon's there to help him with the puck. Good job, Fallon. Deacon's going to try and get out on this side again. It's off high. We'll see if Mason can put pressure on it. They're going to say a high stick, but it's going to roll to the goalie. And we're going to see an offensive zone face-off. It's pretty good. Tired D. Good job to get it down here for this offensive zone face-off. Well done, Mason. Whoever flipped it out, I can't remember. 9 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the second period. Face off won by Nepean, but Cumberland almost came through and stole it. Fletcher's gonna have to go over and pick this puck up, and he does. 81 was waiting for the hit, and so he just waited for Fletcher to take the puck away from him. 81 out back this way. Oh, he's gonna get around Carter. Carter's fast though. He's gonna catch up to him. Shot right. Tanner makes a good save. Picked up by Sal, who's on his way back. Another amazing glove save. Wow, Tanner. I think he was down and out, and he made that glove save. Well done, Tanner. Well done. Nine minutes, 2 seconds to go in this second period. Puck chopped that, shot through Tanner's glove. New forward line, on for Nepean. See Sammy on the draw. Sammy wins the puck across to Grant. Grant chips it up the boards. Five's gonna have it though. Five turns, shoots it through to Tanner. Tanner makes a save and has to dive on it. Well done, Tanner. You've been busy. Down by one, goal scored in the second period. It's shorthanded. Close game though. It's been back and forth. Nepean would like some more high quality scoring chances, that's for sure. Face off one to Cumberland. Cumberland dumps it into the corner. See Ryan McDonnell pick it up, bounce it over here to Ethan Verheuvel. He uses the glass. What are we getting a whistle for? I think Nepean's getting a head contact penalty. Unfortunately, I didn't see it, so maybe it was just on the follow through. Looks like Ryan McDonnell. We will about to kill this penalty off. We killed our last penalty. We just got scored on our power play. Carter and Salvino on with Sammy and Ethan Verheuvel. 8 minutes, 42 seconds to go in the second period. Oh, it's a 4-minute penalty. Okay, so we're going to have to do double minor here to kill. Shot by Cumberland. Oh, coming up by Ethan Verheuvel. He does. He's going to just carry it. Waste a lot of time. Move it all the way around. Oh, the linesman fell. Shot. Good chance there by Ethan Verheuvel. The goalie had kind of closed his eyes. Now it was kill this penalty. That took about 12 seconds off the clock. Ethan Verheuvel goes in to keep pressuring this puck. Sammy's circling. Cumberland's looking for the setup. Puck's going to come across here, off the boards, and they're going to lose it. So Salvino's going to have time to burn with the puck. 91's chasing him behind the net. Sidesteps there with the pressure. Uses the glass, and it's going to come all the way out and all the way down. We're going to see Sammy Osmond be faster and put pressure on this puck over in the corner with the goalie. Goalie just goes over and slow plays it over to 23. We're going to get a change. Second period, when you're killing a penalty, get a change is important. Take it every chance you get. Sammy sweeps at it. Now we're going to see Noah sweeps at it, and we're going to see 3-on-2 across the line for Cumberland. Try and go through the D. Carter, and they fall. Ooh, gosh, that was dangerous. Cumberland player foul. Sammy's going to dump it across to Noah. Noah's the lead player. 3, Cumberland come back. Noah's going to turn, shoot. Goalie makes a save, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off, and we're killing a penalty. Great job. Great job. 2 minutes, 55 seconds to go in this penalty kill to Ryan McDonnell. Fallon's on for the draw with Noah. Ethan and Evan. Evan 23, Ethan's 22. Face-off tie up there by Fallon. Noah comes in to help. We're going to see 73 bring it back this way into our zone. 22's offside. Yep. Yeah, he just totally coasted in. We'll take it. We'll take it. If you're going to just coast in offside, we'll happily have it when we're killing a penalty. Okay. Same players. I think we got to be careful on this side. I would prefer to hold the blue line. Fallon punches it forward though. 98's going to go try and carry it all the way in. We'll try. The defenseman's just going to work it up. Evan knocks it off his stick, but he stops and goes back the other way. That's good work. Search to their shooter in the middle. It's chopped through the blue line. He's going to slow it down. There comes Fallon for the pressure, and he does. He steals it. Good job, Fallon. He dumps it up right. The Cumberland trying 71. He's going to look for his lane. He's going to find it on this side. He loses the puck though. Mason sweeps that in turn, chips it through. We see Fallon come up with it. Two Cumberland players go to hit Mason. Fallon's got the puck though. We had the puck. That's got to be a penalty to Cumberland. Traveling, charging. No, I was trying to make them laugh. I don't know. You got it. Good. I should really know what they all are. I just make it up every time it's something. Yeah. I called it a goal line dropout once for something. Tumbling? Yeah. That was Mason tumbling. Yeah. All right. It's 4-on-4. And then we'll be on a 4-second penalty kill. So Cumberland have the puck close to us. Move forward. A sidestep pressure by Mason. Puck's over here to 15. Oh wow, Salvino laid a massive hit there. Great hit, Salvino. A to hold that blue line. Deacon's got the puck, dumps it in. That's great job. Nice job come through by Mason. Mason had the puck with speed. He takes 2 hits for his efforts. Sal's gonna have to sneak in and hold it. Cumberland comes up with it. Salvino's on here with Grant because Ryan's in the box. Grant poke checks it forward. We see a 2-on-1 back this way because of Grant's work. Mason's going to go to the net. Shot through. Mason's there for the rebound. It's in! Yes, Mason! After taking the charge, Grant poking that puck over there. Mason gets the goal. He earned it. Great job. Nepean. Great job, Mason and Grant. 4-on-4 goal, maybe the first of the season for Nepean. Still 4-on-4 here for a minute 14, and then we'll have a 6-second penalty kill. Parker Drew's on for the draw. Face off one by Parker. It's over to Fletcher. Fletcher back to Carter. Carter's going to chip it off the boards and in. Fletcher's going to forecheck this back. Puck's knocked high. See Carter come up with it, knock it through to Evan. Evan's going to play it in deep. It's right on net. That's to be a save, and it's another chance. Smacked that by Fletcher. That's good. We'll take the offense. It's packed through to space, though, but Cumberland comes up with it. Evan's going to body check him to the ground. That's the second best body check of the game. Cumberland comes up with the puck, though, and Tanner's going to make a nice save. Yeah, Evan lost the puck, but he took the body check. That was good. Salvino's was better, if I'm allowed to say, but that one was timely, and we needed it, so. Jack Dunwoody says, yeah, good job, Evan, and I agree. Nice face off from Cumberland. I thought Jack had it. He's going to put pressure right out, though, to the line. High stick. The ref's going to let it go. Pressure on there by Carter. Cumberland's just going to retreat. They're going to try and use their break-in. Jack puts pressure to see if they can get them to cough it up. Pressure by Adam Stevens, and it does. Good job. It's over to Evan. Evan's going to look forward. He makes a soft pass up to Adam Stevens. Adam Stevens is going to carry across the red line. He dumps it in. He's got 1 on him and 2 in front of him. That's about the best you can do, Adam. Now you got to forecheck it back. He throws a body check. Yep. Tempo is rising. It's over to Carter. 5 minutes to go in this second period. Shots through. It's there. It's bouncing behind. Oh, the Cumberland guy came up with it. He's going to look for a way out of this situation. He uses the boards. You're going to see body check thrown by Cumberland. Like you could hear the crowd cheer, but I couldn't see it. 2 seconds, and we're going to have to kill a bit of a penalty here for 6 seconds. He's trying to get around Carter. Evan's on him in the corner. Poke checks it off. Good job by Evan. Cumberland gets there. Evan knocks it away from him. Carter's got to catch up to it. 73's there. Power play is over for Cumberland. It's out. Oh, just past. No one knows going to have to catch this. 71's there, though. And it knocks him off the puck. Cole comes up with it. He reads that well. It's there to Jack. Jack's going to try and carry it out. Cumberland chips it away from him. It comes to Sammy. Sammy sidesteps a check. And Sammy pushes it through to the space where Noah was. And it's a 3-on-2 back this way. Turns into a 2-on-2. It's around Ethan Chase on to the corner, though. 91's going to shot right through the blue paint and out the other side. Cumberland has a lot of players on the ice. I guess that counts to 5. We'll see 2 of our players get tangled up. Oh, 5's going to walk in. He's got all the time in the world, and he hits the post. He had that net. If he wanted, he just missed. Through to Jack. Jackson go 1-on-1 with the real 5. Jack's there. He's going to... Oh, 5 makes a good play. Jack. Nice try. Puck's there now. Oh no, it's gonna happen. Get it through to the net. We got Jack. He's gonna try and slide it through the 5-hole. Sammy goes to the final poke. It was good work at the end. We had some chances there. Good saves by the goalie. 3 minutes, 43 seconds to go in this tie game, 1-1. Being goal scored by Mason Thomas, 4-on-4 hockey. After he took a charge to turn it into 4-on-4. Face off won by Nepean. Mason puts it back to Carter. Carter's going to play it high. Instead of Fallon's reach. Fallon's going to catch up to it though. Fallon's going to try and use his backhand and walk it to the front of the net. It's poked off, but we'll see if Fallon can get there again. No, Mason has it. He's going to walk through the middle and try and find the shooter across in Carter. Carter was sneaking in. It was a good idea. That was the right lane. The pass is through in the blue paint. Sorry, I couldn't see it. There's behind the net. You see Salvino try and step into this. No, it's just out of his reach. We're going to see 81 try and go around. Salvino makes another hit, but 90's going to get there first. No, Sal catches up to the puck after making the play to get the puck off the stick. Just 98 there, dumps it to the sides, and we're going to see Deacon try and break this. No, it's Fallon break it out. Got help, pass through to Deacon. He's going to slow it up and try and dump this into the corner. It's out with Fallon's reach. Mason's there to chop at it, try and get it back to Fallon. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go in this second period. Puck's, Cumberland's going to find a lane out. We're going to see Grant have to read this and step into it, and he does. Pitchfork high. Nobody saw that coming. Salvino's going to try and catch up to it. Shot in the net. I don't think anyone saw the lead pass. We're down by a goal again. I just threw that puck high and into space, and Cumberland was able to pick it up. So we have to find a way to score another one. 2 minutes, 34 seconds to go in this second period. Face off one by Nepean. It's back to Grant. Grant's going to, just fans on it. 22's there. Grant's going to try and, 22's afraid of the hit and then falls down. Nepean comes up with the puck. Fletcher uses the boards to chip it out. See 15, lose the puck in front of the net. Shot right on by Parker Drew. Good tracking it, Parker. Fletcher's going to get that puck back to Ryan. Ryan's going to try and find space. Back to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to get held on the boards, and there's nobody there because both went in. Adam Seaton's going to have to fill in. 22's back. Grant, great play, Grant. Great, we're going to get a penalty, I think. Too bad. Holding to Fletcher. That's too bad. Headlock, I think they're going to call it. But if this was a different... Minute 56 to go in the second period. We're going to be down Fletcher. All right, 2 minutes power play. It'll use up all the time in this period. There's a minute 56 left in the second period. Bean wins the draw. Evan's going to have to turn, suck in his man, and then Cumberland comes up with it though. Even Chason's on his man over there. We're killing the penalty, so 90 side, one side, step side pressure. It's over by 67. Evan's going to have to go get it. Throws a body check to get the puck back. Gets help there from, I can't see. Is it Ethan Verheuvel? It's good along the boards. Evan and Ethan Verheuvel soften them up. Puck's going to try and get out front. They're going to come to the line. 71's going to walk in. Danger zone. He's going to turn, fire, misses. 6 inches above the net. Puck's back to the line. Nice pressure there by Jack. It's going to come to Ethan Verheuvel. He puts it through. Yes, Jack's going to have to try and catch up. The 71's there. Jack does get it. Oh, saved by the goalie. Ethan Verheuvel's there to lay a check. Puck's back the other way. 3-on-2 back. Oh, drop pass. Gets knocked off the stick. Jack sidesteps that. Let's see. Back into the corner for Evan. Evan's going to try and, no, Silver skates it. 23 is there. 73. Minute to go in this power play. A little bit less for the period. So front, miss, shot. Oh, they fan on the follow-up shot. He's going to use the boards to get it out here. We're going to see the Verheuvel come out and line up. He's saved by Tanner. Oh, see if Jack can get that. It's back into Salvino. Salvino and Evan are on. Let's see. Oh, there it comes into Jack. Good work, good pressure. Jack's going to slow it down, bring it out. Got time to make some out of this. We got a 2-on-2 back. He gets across the line, onside position. 3 players coming in. Ethan Verheuvel's going to get backhand shot. Stare front. Oh, we went in for the rebound. We almost had it. Salvino and Carter back this way. to cover for us, 2-1-2. Ethan Verheuvel with a good back check. 71's there, shoots. Pad save, or block, sorry, right pad save by Tanner. Salvino's on the boards. 6 seconds to go in this period. I don't think we're going to see Cumberland get back in. Oh, off the shin pad, Sammy Osmond can put pressure on this, but the buzzer will go. Cumberland's up by 1. Look at this scrape now. You get time to go get your snacks and drinks. And we'll see you for the third period. And we will have 4 seconds left to kill on this penalty to Fletcher.
Oh my God, they're still there.
All right, break is over. Doors are closing. The players will be back on soon. Refs are ready to come out. There goes the refs on the ice. 20 minutes on the clock for this third period. 4-second power play for Cumberland. No warm up in the third. The ice is always wet to start the third period. So we'll see how that factors into the play. Evan Ethan on for the defense. Fallon, Mason on for forward. Like I said, the only time Fallon knocks the puck forward. Cumberland throw it in on Tanner as a hopper. Tanner just scoops it up. Smart, Tanner. Just give yourself time. Let this ice dry. Yep, and there's the 5-on-5 hockey now. Defensive zone face-off for Nepean. We have Deacon's out with this line now. At this line. Face-off won by Fallon. Puck is tied up in skates. Played through to Mason. Mason's going to chip it forward to Fallon. Job Fallon with pressure. Hold on to that. Going to slow it down across the red line though, and going to get checked off the puck and chipped through. So Ethan Chase on have to take this with the forecheck pressure. He plays it around the boards to Evan. Evan's going to, it gets tied up in the wet ice. Ethan's got it back now with a bit of space. Again, the wet ice. Going to come to Cumberland. Cumberland's going to go behind to Evan. Evan's going to play it around the boards to Deacon. It's going to not come out though. Cumberland's going to still have it in. It bounced off them. It's always sloppy stuff that happens at the start of the third with the wet ice. Puck didn't get raised high along the glass. Cumberland's going to have it, number 90. Ethan's there, put pressure on him. It comes to Fallon. Fallon's going to break it out for us again. He chips it through the legs, gets to go around that player. It slows right up and a glorious shooting chance. Should have been in the corner, but again, wet ice. Zamboni did an extra pass over there to lay a huge wet amount right in front of that goalie, so we're not surprised to see that happen. Puck's going to be chipped into the corner. Bounce around there. Ryan's going to pick it up. Puck's moving slow though. 81 doesn't see where it is though. Right beside him. He's skating with the puck. He could have been holding hands. Puck's drifted out front though. It's dangerous. Comes to Mason. Mason's going to be all by himself. Back checker and two in front of him. Gets to the red line. It's off his skate and away from Deacon. It's going to come over here past Grant where the Cumberland player is snuck in behind us. Ryan is there. Saved by Tanner. Far side for Deacon. It's lost in the wet ice. Deacon's going to have it now. Cumberland holds the boards well. Deacon gets hit from behind. Knocked down. Puck's going to be drifted out front. We'll see Noah catch. The wet ice in front. The goalie has to come out. No one expected that, except for maybe the viewers. They're used to this now. Here goes Ethan Verheuvel putting pressure on that. Over here to Carter. Carter's going to use the board, try and get it back to Jack. Jack Scott is going to break it in wide. Takes a shove from the side from 22. It's in this wet ice over there to Salvino. Salvino steps into it. Jack gets a tip, just misses. Carter takes his hit to keep it in. Noah's there from behind that, trying to catch up to it. 7 has it first. 7's going to use the board to give it to Jack. Jackson, it's a check by 67. Jack dumps it into space. 7's going to have it. Use soft, wet ice. Puck's dumped in. The PN has to clear. I see a forecheck. 23. Side steps. It's out to Carter. Carter dumps it in deep. Takes the hit up high. Keep your hands down, boys. 23 is going to try and carry it out. Gets Ethan Verheuvel back to Noah McLean back check that. Take it off him. Ethan Verheuvel still got on the backhand. He can't get it through to Jack. Sal's on to take away the time and space of that player. And there's Carter. Carter's going to battle along the boards against 2. Ethan Verheuvel comes in to help. It's off a skate back to 19 on Cumberland. Verheuvel takes that puck away from him. He drifts it into space. Sidestepped by Jack over to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to try. It's knocked off his stick. Salvino's going to carry it forward. They're on the rush. Sal's going to carry it in, get it in corner, knocking the stick out of 13 for Cumberland. Adam Stevens knocks that back to Jack. Jack's going to walk out front, get the chip. It's up high, it bounces. Fletcher's there. Evan's just on a bit late with the change, so he's going to have the puck. He plays it across to Ethan though. We're going to see it across the red line, dumped in the corner. Ethan Chason's going to go. No, Fletcher's there for the forecheck. Does a good job of coming up with that puck. And that is way up high. That's a headshot. You gave a 4-minute for something worse than that, ref. That should have been a penalty. They dislodged his helmet slightly. Keep your hands down, Cumberland. Puck's in, almost in the net. Fletcher's there, though, after a Trumman tried to rip his head off. He's going to turn, try and get the puck through Parker. Parker gets the shot on net. There's a slap at it. Parker goes again, tries to get it on net, and then there's the save. Well done. 16 minutes and 7 seconds to go in this third period. We're down by 1. All right. Fletcher, Parker, Adam Stevens, Evan, and Ethan on the D. Face off one by Cumberland to the corner. Fletcher's going to get there first, though. He uses the boards to get it back to Ethan. Ethan's turn and shot through. There was a screen. No tip. Goalie made the save here to the corner. Fletcher does it again. Cumberland's going to break it out. It's past Ethan Chason. We're going to see Evans got beat, so it's going to go icing, though. Yep, we got the icing call. 81 who skated too slow to catch up to it. It's going to complain. There's a solution to that. I'm not going to tell you what it is. 15 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the third period. Ice is starting to get solidified now, so then we'll see some faster pucks. It's really rough, though. Grant gets it through. It's tipped in front. Sammy, you get it in. Sammy got it in. Oh no, Fallon got it in. Well done. You guys don't have to tell me what happened there. All I saw was Sammy knock it forward. Well done, Fallon. It's a tie game. 2-2. I'd love to see a replay on that. Well done, Nepean. All right, tie game. 15 minutes, 47 seconds to go in this third period. Good work. Refs are having a chat with Jeff about something. I'm not sure. Asking for clarification. Probably what I was talking about with Fletcher's helmet, right? If it's going to get dislodged like that and their hands are up in his face, we've seen that penalty called. But who am I to say? Just my guess. That might be what I'd be asking about. All right. Face off one by Cumberland's over to the side. It's going to keep it on the boards. No, they retreat, give it away to Sammy. Sammy's going to bring it in. I think Sammy should have an assist on that. If he doesn't get it right to the net, he tries to go between the legs. Nice try, Sammy. Cumberland's going to chop it out. You see 81. Grant's going to take it away from him. They're in offside. Wasn't caught by the linesman, though. Ryan's on behind the net. Trying to take it away from 81. It's out front. We're going to see Ryan knock it forward, and we're going to see them catch up there. There it is. Fallon gets it through, 71, and then fights through to knock it back to Ryan. Ryan's going to slap this in right up. Way to go. Up into the netting, so we'll get an offensive zone faceoff. 15 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Full change for Nepean and Cumberland. Happy to have this offensive zone faceoff. Jack's on for the draw. Ethan Verhule, Noah McLean, Sal, and Carter. Face off one by Nepean. Ethan Verhule gives it back to Sal. Sal jumps in the corner. It's around to Jack. Jack's going to have it behind the net. He tries to quickly pass it out front, but it bounces off the back of the net. Nepean, Verhule's there. It's got it. He's getting through the blue paint, up high. Oh, no, McLean's there to come up with it. Takes a check, see if he can have it with his skates. Jack goes in to help. No, it's off. 22's going to have it. He's going to turn and look. Fire across and find open space on this lane. 3-on-2 back this way. You see Ethan Verhule coming up in the back check. Draw pass. Got through. Nice save. Good job, Tanner. We needed you there. Sal finds the pass to Noah. Noah's in free and clear. Can you see it? He does. He fixes the goalie. And the goalie makes the save. Well done, Noah. You almost had it. Great pass by Salvino after a beautiful save by Tanner. That was tricky. Full change here by both sides. Parker's on for the draw with Fletcher and Adam. Ethan and Evan are on the D. Face off one by Parker. Winger fight for it over there on the far side. 23 is going to have a gun. Uses the glass. Evan tries to step into it. Bounces over his stick. It's always tricky when it's coming off the glass. Use the boards to get over to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to get tied up there by Cumberland. Cumberland's going to throw it back to Ethan. Ethan's going to turn, look for help with Evan. Evan's going to look across and find it across to Fletcher. It's tipped by Fletcher's going to try and catch up to this, and he does. Puck's there for Parker. Parker's going to have it in behind. Fletcher's there. Two of them are going to fight for it. We'll see how Parker used the boards, get it back to Ethan. Ethan's going to collect it. Oh, he just backhand misses. He's going to be fight for it. We're going to see Cumberland try and walk in. It's taken away from him. No, they're going to get into the shooting lane. It's shot through. Tanner makes a save. Shoots to the side. Ethan's on behind the net. Parker comes in to help. You see Evan come up with it. There's a space for him. He's going to use the boards, but no, it's too soft. 23 is going to have it. Shoots in. 23 just sniped that. 23 just sniped it. It's too bad. It was a scramble in front. Don't know if it's the wet ice there, but the clear was too soft. And now the boys are telling Tanner it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're down by 1 again. We've trailed every time in this game. See if we can catch up now. We got lots of time left. 13 minutes and 40 seconds to go in this third period. Puck's chopped through. We see Mason come up with it, get it across the line. We see Deacon there, back to Mason. It's kicked out by Cumberland. We're going to break it out this lane. Back check by Sammy. Puck's fired in behind. It's going to bounce right to Tanner. Ryan's there. Ryan passes up to Deacon. Deacon one-touch passes it to Sammy. Sammy uses his speed to try and get around the player. He gets punched in the face for his efforts. The Cumberland players love to get their hands up high. They love touching masks, and they're going to get a penalty this time. So, 13 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the third period. Repeat on a power play. 2 minutes for head contact. All right, see if we can tie it up here. Face off one by Cumberland. Sammy's in to pick it up, and he does. He's going to get it back to Mason. Mason's going to pressure on him. He chops it. Mason's still on Mason. Mason's going to throw it high past Salvino. We're in trouble here. Tanner's going to have to come out and play it. Tanner does, so we'll have a defensive zone face-off on our power play with 1:46 to go in the third period. Sorry, 1:46 to go in the power play. 13 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the third period. All right. Back on the draw. Zach wins the draw over to Sal. Sal's going to look. He's got a bit of space. Going to just skate it out. Look for his lane forward. Draws in 2. Goes across the red line. Gets dump in. We got no forecheck for this though, so Cumberland's going to collect it first and turn and play it down the ice. No, kept in by Jack Dunwoody with his skate. Beautiful skate, Jack. Gets knocked down though. No one's going to put it back to him. Cumberland's going to have it though, and they're going to play it out. 2-on-1 back this way because shorthanded goals. They scored this before. They're going to fix the goal in the net. I don't know if that got tipped. Second shorthanded goal for Cumberland. I don't know if it got tipped or it was a screen, but puck's in the net. 12 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the third period. We're down, find ourselves 2-goal deficit. All right, Parker's on for the draw. Power play still for 1:18. See if we can get one back and trail by 1 again. It's the first time we've trailed by 2. Oh, off of Fletcher's helmet, and it's going to bounce funny. Parker's there. Parker takes a stick to the cage though, and 81 almost gets through Ethan, but doesn't. 81 throws a hit on Ethan, and they're going to dump in on Tanner. Tanner's going to play the puck to Evan. Cumberland's offside. Evan's going to carry it out. Look for a lane. He finds Fletcher. Fletcher's going to go around 2 here. Oh, good play by Cumberland. Fletcher gets knocked down. It's a big hit though. He's going to go back the other way. Oh, we're in trouble. They're going to give him a penalty shot. They're going to give him a penalty shot. Wow. That is maybe a penalty you had to take, Kevin. All right, Tanner, you got this. Exciting game. Good thing you tuned in. 12 minutes to go. Beautiful save, Tanner. Beautiful save. Yeah, you can shake your head all you want. Well done, Tanner. All right, 2-goal deficit. 12 minutes to go in the third period. Boys attack, giving Tanner all the credit there. Well done. 43 seconds to go on this power play. We're down by 2. Face off, knocked over to the corner. Cumberland has it there. Let's see, Fallon, pressure on. He falls though. We can see a dangerous chance. Grant has the puck in there. He's going to take some bashes for his efforts. Fallon goes in to help, pokes it up to himself. See if he can break this in now. It goes to Deacon. He gets swept off. Deacon stick to Grant. Grant's going to retreat. Got 18 seconds of power play. Try and get down. Over to Ryan. Ryan's going to play it across to Grant. Grant's going to see if he can find a lane forward for it. Overskates the puck. It's off the glass. It's past Deacon. 5 seconds to go in our power play, and we're not going to have the puck. Oh, Sammy might have it for us. Good job. No, we lose it. Cumberland's going to have it. Sidestep. Going to find the lane forward. That's icing. That's icing. So we will take that icing call, and we will take an offensive zone offensive zone face-off at 11 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third period, down by 2. Jack's on for the job. Face off on by Jax over to Noah. Noah back to Carter. Carter's going to turn, shoot it through. It's tipped in front. Out to the far side. Ethan's there, fighting for it. Swept away from him to the line. Held well by Salvino. Shipped in. Cumberland's going to have it. Plays it dangerously across the front of the net. Noah's going to. Oh, it's too bad we couldn't make them pay for that dangerous pass, but they're going to break it out. 71 gets here, dumps it in deep. Sal's there to pick it up for us. Takes pressure from 2. Cumberland backhands it out to Noah. Noah's going to look forward and see if he can find space. He does. He finds Ethan Verhule over there on the far side. He's going to chip it through the legs. He's going to have it and see if he can get it back to Jack. Jack's there. It's going to go to Salvino. It's chipped. Ethan Verhule lost his stick. It's chipped up in the glass. Kept at the line by Salvino. Now it's out. Carter has to go back for it. Carter's going to turn, look. He's going to go treat all the way. Our power play is over. It's 10 minutes, 20 seconds to go. It's knocked away. Noah takes the hit. 71's going to have it here at the red line. 10 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Cumberland can take their time. They're up by 2. We're going to see a pass across to Carter from Adam Stevens. Carter's going to break it down that side for us. Well done, Carter. Use that lane. Cumberland wasn't in it. 98 takes it away with 4 check it back. Adam Stevens does. Puck's out past the broken stick. Noah McLean plays it to the corner where Adam Stevens is going to have it. Try and center. It's going to come through to Jackson. Come to Noah. Noah's going to shoot. It's in the net. That's one. That's one. We just need one more to tie it up. 9 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Good work on that line. All right. Down by 1 now. Okay. Parker, Adam, Fletcher on. Ethan and Evan. McKeon's trailing by 1. 9 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Face up one by Nepean. Back to Ethan Chason. Ethan Chason's going to use the glass, get up to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to chop at it. It's going to come to Parker. No, it's past Parker. Fletcher's going to have it. He backhands it in, though. We're going to see a 4 check from Parker here. Cumberland's going to try and walk up the middle. Fletcher's there to run interference, so he turns. They're going to make it across the line. Draw pass. They love that draw pass, and then a shot off, saved by Tanner. Ethan Chason's there to try and pitch it to the corner, and he does. Parker's there on the backhand. Puck up to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to try and one touch. We're going to see a slash, cross, check. I didn't see it. I don't know. Is it a Nepean power play? It's a Nepean power play. 98 got the cross check, so we will be on a power play with 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the third period, down by a goal. All right, face-off won by Fallon, knocks his man down. Cumberland comes in for a winger help, poke through. They just couldn't keep it at the line. Ryan's gonna have to look for help. Uses backhand across to Sammy. Sammy's gonna take it right in around the net. See if we can get the breakout we want on the power play. Good pressure by Cumberland. Causes a lot of problems, but we're gonna see some Fallon and Mason make good on this to get it in. Offside. Offside. Okay, well, it's close. It's a long way away from Tanner. That's good. We will take this blue line face off. See if we can break it in the zone for Cumberland. Jack's on the draw. Noah McLean, Ethan Verheuvel, Ryan, and Grant. Jack wins the draw over. Cumberland's going to come up and they're going to play it all the way down on Tanner. Tanner's going to have the bounce. Plays into the corner for Ryan. The relentless Cumberland forecheck is upon him. He's going to sidestep one. He's going to have to try and sidestep another. He does. He gives it back to Grant for help. Grant's going to look forward. Plays the puck up to Ethan Verheuvel. Ethan Verheuvel's going to carry it across the line for us with Jack's help. He sidesteps the check. Good work. Going to draw pass. Adam Stevens, or Jack's there. He's going to walk out. He's take that spot on the line. We got our player in front. The shot's through. It's saved by the goalie. We're going to see Jack's there to cover the line. He's going to have the puck for us. Oh, he's going to bring it out. He says, no, I need space. He gives it over to Ethan Verheuvel. Ethan's going to turn and sidestep. And he doesn't sidestep his check. And Cumberland has the puck and they dump it deep. 51 seconds to go in this power play. Ryan's got it behind the net. Ryan's going to take a big hit from 22. Puck shot into the ref, who couldn't get out of the way. Grant's going to have it and pitchfork it out to the blue line. We're going to see 15 turn and fire it all the way down the ice. Ryan's going to have to try again. There is, Ryan has the puck now. Carter's on, partial change. Through Jack's stick, and that'll be icing. 22 seconds to go. 22 seconds to go here in this power play. 21 seconds in our power play. 7 minutes, 36 seconds in the third period. We're down by a goal, which we have been most of the game, except for when we were down by 2 goals. Face off won by the PN. That was Parker. Sal's going to go for a carry here. He's going to look for his lane. And pass the puck up to Parker. Parker's going to bring it across the blue line, dump it in. We need a forecheck to get this back. Adam Stevens is going to do this. Last time he was able to generate a goal out of it. Carter pinches down to hold on to this puck for us. Gets into the corner for Adam. Fletcher's filling in for Carter. Carter goes in front of the net. Shot high through the blue paint. See Salvino rush to get it there. The power play is over. So we're going to have the puck drift out front. It's chipped in. Oh, I don't think they're going to make a save on that. Fletcher's there. There's a good body check. You see Parker try and cycle this puck with Fletcher, and there's another good body check. Puck's going to come back to Carter. Carter's going to walk the line, turn, shoot. Shots right in. We saw Parker get thrown down in front and knock that puck. He's trying to run the screen and he got chucked down for his effort. Salvino's going to have to fight hard to get to the corner, knock it in, see if it can bounce to us. No, Cumberland's going to have it. We'll see Adam Stevens catch up to this though. Put a bit of pressure. Puck's going to go across the line. Salvino's going to oh, he can't. It's too many there. There's three Cumberland players there. They're going to try and break it out. They're going to slow it down because they're 6 minutes, 30 seconds. They walk across the red line. Puck's chopped forward to Parker. Parker's going to backhand pass over to Adam. So I think Cumberland's going to have it. They use the boards. Adam's going to collect it. Plays it in behind to Parker. Parker's amazing hands knock it down. He tries to feather it through for Fletcher, and it gets thrown out of above the glass by Cumberland. We'll have an offensive zone face-off. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go. We're down by 1. Mason's on, Sammy's on for the draw. Deacon, Mason, Ethan, and Evan on defense. Face off one there by Sammy to Deacon, Deacon to Evan. Evan's going to shoot it through. It's right on, bounce high. You see Sammy catch up to return, tries to get it back to the net, but Five's going to have it. Five's going to play it forward in this lane. They give it to Ethan Chason. The Chason dumps it. Mason chops at it. Cumberland's going to get across the line. Deacon's there, though. No, they give it away. Let's see Sammy have it. No, sorry, you couldn't see that. I could see it. Ethan Chason's going to 2-on-2 back this way. Mason's got it there to help. Deacon goes around him. He's going to have the puck in the corner. Have to get it, sidestep the forecheck. It's in his skates. Knocked away from him. But there's Sammy to have it. Sammy's going to look for, he's in his office behind. It's over to Mason. Let's see Cumberland get there. Deacon go for the body check. He knocks down Mason and the other player. But there's 2 Cumberland players there. Evan's going to try and sweep at it. He goes to the body check in 81. Evan's going to have to body check 81 and then steal the puck. He plays it forward to Mason. Mason's going to backhand it out, but 3 Cumberland are there. We see 98 trying to get up to speed. Someone's going to have to track him down. Plays the puck up here. Grant tries to hold the blue line and does. Tips it forward. See if Mason can catch up to it. 5 minutes to go. We need a goal. 98 has it into his zone. He uses the boards to throw it away. Grant's going to pick it up, though, right where we are. Backhanded through to Mason. Mason's going to turn, he does, chips it. Oh, just off of the hip of 98. Good work by Sammy to dump it into the far corner, and we'll see Deacon go there under pressure to pick it up. Let's take away his lane. Puck's there. Mason comes in to help. Mason going to try and feather it out front. Center for Sammy. Oh, saved by the goaltender. Cumberland tries to ice it. They can't. Sammy's going to put the puck in behind. This line's creating a bit of havoc. Cumberland's going to turn and decide to ice it now. And we will have an offensive zone faceoff with 4 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Did they wave that off? No, they waved it off. The rough Zamboni ice did 2 jobs there. It stopped the icing, and it held the puck up when Ryan tried to pick it up. Grant's going to backhand it to Ethan Verhule, who tries to sidestep 2 checks. Forecheck pressure is strong. Puck's tied up, though. 73 is going to back out to the ringette line. Missed the net, thank goodness. Noah McLean's there. Chips to the line. We're going to see Jack Dunning with speed pick it up. He's around 73. He takes 2 splashes. Nope. Puck goes to the corner. Noah McLean's got it now. He backhands it out to Ethan. Ethan's going to try and backhand into space in front, but Cumberland's there. Knocked down at the line by Carter Sullivan. Good work. The shot doesn't materialize. Jack was on it. Everybody's fighting for it. Salvino holds the line well back to Jack. Jack's going to try and walk out to the ring alley. Makes the pass across to Noah. That was a great job, Jack. Got his pass. And shot back by Noah to the ring out line. Cumberland then ices the puck. Are they going to get it? Yeah, it's icing now. Okay, 3 minutes, 34 seconds to go in this third period. Nepean down by a goal, but pressing. We have an offensive draw. See if we can get something in the net and make this really interesting final 3 minutes here. Parker's on for the draw with Fletcher and Adam. Salvino and Carter. Face off one by Cumberland back behind. Fletcher's going to have to put pressure on this. No, Adam Stevens is there. He's got the puck. He stole it. He's over to Sal. Sal's going to try and line up the shot. He does. The shot comes through. It's in behind the net. You see Parker on it. Carter pinches, trying to get the puck back. Cumberland has it. They're going to turn and look for a lane. They're going to throw it right to Carter again. It's great at that point and holding the boards. It's up high beyond Adam. They wave off the hand. The puck was tossed down. They throw it again. Carter's going to bust that up and keep it in. Well done, Carter. They're going to stop having to use Carter's side. Drifted out front. It's there. Swept away. I don't think the goalie has it. Lots of sticks at it in front. All right. 3 minutes. 2 minutes actually and 59 seconds to go in this third period. We're down by a goal. Full change here for both sides. See Parker. No, I think we're going to keep that forward line. Adam Stevens, Fletcher, and Parker Drew. Ethan and Evan for D. Face off one by Cumberland. Back in behind. 23 is going to backhand it though. Oh, two players are there. Evan swifts it away and goes for the hit. Ethan covers up for him. It's a good job. Ethan's going to use the boards, get it around here to Fletcher. Fletcher's got somebody's tracking him though, and Cumberland's going to come up with the puck. Parker comes back and saves that. Cumberland's going to give him time. Parker uses the boards to ice it, so that will be a defensive zone face-off for Nepean. Two minutes, 35 seconds to go, down by a goal. Face off one by Fallon to Grant. Grant uses the boards. Sammy's going to put pressure on to get it through. Takes a high stick to the cage, which you have seen. Sammy's in. He plays the pass across. There's Deacon. Shot in behind. Oh, good job, Sammy. Deacon's got the puck now. Trying to fight off his check. Puck gets tied up in the corner. Connor's yelling, help him. All the forwards going, Jack and Fallon are there. Puck's back to Grant. Grant's going to try and chip it through. Oh, it's bouncing around. Jack holds it at the line, chips it back to Sammy. Sammy tries to put it through to Deacon. We need a shot. Sammy's got it on the back end. Shot's through. It's there. Oh, we missed the rebound. Nice try, though. Fallon was moving in the right direction. Nice kick by Ryan McDonnell. Keep the puck in that zone. Oh, they back up. They're going to try and make space to get in. Less than 2 minutes to go. Down by a goal. Over to Sammy. Sammy's going to try and break it in for us. It's chipped off him to Fallon. He just couldn't retreat in time. And offside. All right. Blue line. Face off. Minute 49 to go. Being down by a goal. Face off one by Nepean over here. Grant's going to step onto it, chip it in, takes a hit from 2. You can see Jack Dunaway apply this forecheck. Seven's going to sidestep that, turn, fire it off the glass. It's past Grant. We'll see Ryan have to collect it. I think we got in trouble. Cumberland's faster, chipped across. The beautiful one-touch pass across by Cumberland. They just The shooter couldn't collect it. It's passed out by Ethan Verheuvel. It's over to Noah. Noah's going to take a hit and backhand it in. We don't have a forecheck on it though. Puck shot along the boards. Out. It's going to be icing. Yeah. Minute 14 to go. Offensive zone face-off. We're going to pull Tanner now. Being down by 1. Extra attackers on. Jack on the job. Jack wins the draw over to Carter. Carter's going to look across. He finds Salvino over there. Space. We got the extra shooter in front. Puck's right on in front of the net. Saved by the goaltender. We'll take another offensive draw. Only took 7 seconds. That gives us lots of time if we keep doing that. We'll get one in. So it's Fletcher, Jack, Noah, Ethan Verheuvel, Carter Sullivan, and Salvino are 6 skaters. Face off one by Jack over to Salvino. He's got to come in deep though to get it. Puts the puck into the behind. Fletcher's going to have to track it down. He does. He's going to try and backhand it to Carter. Carter back to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to try and he finds the shot. The pass through to Jack. Jack gets it enough on it to get it to Noah. Is that Noah? No, no, I didn't even see. There, another shot. It's back to Salvino. Sent over a good pass across to Carter. There's pressure on him though. Carter's going to have it up high. Oh, it's off the boards and out. We got 38 seconds to go. Pressure by 90 on Sal. We're going to see penalties, roughing. I think that'll be the end of our 6-on-5. And I'll have to put Tanner back in because the face-off's going to come all the way back in our zone. So we have 35 seconds to go. Down by a goal, and now we're killing a penalty. So we will need some heroics here to get that puck down in the other end and in the net. Down by it, we trailed all the whole game, so we'll see what we can do here killing a penalty. Parker's on for the draw, face off one over to Evan by Parker. It's in behind for Ethan. Ethan fans on it though, takes a big hit for his effort. Cumberland is up by 1, and they got the extra attacker out there. Ethan was in trouble, Evan had to reach. Oh no, it's gonna come across. Oh, he fans on it. Puck's across now to 71. Gonna try and fire it in deep. They just want to keep it down here, they're already leading. Adam Stevens goes over to put pressure on this out to the line. Shot in high, it's off the back of a player. Evan steers it to the corner. Gonna try and fight off 2 over there, and he kicks it forward. He does. He just muscles it all the way out to Adam. Adam plays it high. That's 2 seconds. It's out. That's the end of the game there. Parker. We're gonna lose by 1. Cumberland. After giving up 2 shorthanded goals, we can't expect to win. Tanner made some amazing saves and made some really good hockey. Cumberland squeaks this one out. Thanks for being here and watching it with us. All right, Wednesday is the next game. Thanks for watching.